Welcome to Two Surfers in a Van. Be warned, we use some pretty strong language from time to time. Two Surfers in a Van is brought to you by the Radical 10 Over Surf Shop. Gnarly, bro. I'm Stevie, and I'm a pure shredhead. If it's surf involved, I'm in it. This is Jilly, my most epic wife, and my best buddy and travel companion, partner in crime. She's not scared to tell you exactly what she thinks. We sold our home to live in a van, and we work on the most amazing holiday park, Trafiggy Holiday Park in Newquay. This is our mental life, and you're all welcome into it for, well, a little bit of an adventure. Like, subscribe, and let's get into this one, guys. Right now, I'm in the water. My flotation device is doing this thing. It's taking me up out of the water. Head up, I haven't got much flotation. Good morning. It is early 7 or 9 a.m. Today is Sunday the 17th of September, and I'm down the harbour with Jilly. Just got changed my wetsuit and everything. I've been down here since just before 6 a.m. So I got up early because it is a special day. Today, Stevie is going to take out his boat. Well, I ain't got a boat, I've got a kayak, but I bought me a boat.
Everybody says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat.
Harbour empty apart from one car, well, one there. That's it. Pretty quiet. Got fishermen out. Tyres on high this morning, that's why we're coming out early. But tell you this, guys, I've got to show you what the new kayak is. I got myself an inflatable kayak. Yeah, let's have a look at it. This is it, right there. By the way, this is not sponsored, nothing like that kind of stuff. This is just something I bought myself because I want to have fun with it. So we'll see what it's like, and I'll be honest about it. Well, is it heavy? Just a little bit, it's not mega, but yeah. So what comes in this big ass bag, like this. It's got loads of stuff with it, but we're gonna get open, pull it out, and yeah, get it up. So guys, got a pump on the side of it, got a paddle with it. Inside I've got a few extra bits and pieces I packed myself. Flotation device. Couple of fins. Now on these you've got deflate and inflate. Obviously you want to inflate it. Both air chambers on this go to 2.5 psi, and the centre floor goes to 8 psi, so it's got 3 air chambers. So if you're out in the ocean and one of them pops or goes down, you still got another 2 air chambers, which is pretty good. I've got a seal. Floor.
Morning everybody. First cup of coffee today. I have to say that looks a million times better than some of the ones we've seen people having in the harbour in the summer. Some of them just look absolutely they haven't got a clue what they're doing. So Steve has always done his research to make sure that what he was going to buy was the better quality one for safety, for manoeuvrability, and also value for money, because some of them not right, babes.
Yeah. So you get fins, footrest.
How many fins do you get?
2. So
and why do you not want one like that one that was going round in circles? For that reason.
So it's for your tracking. You don't want to be like paddling like this. You kind of want to stay kind of true. So you want, obviously these boats need something to keep them true.
What's that, for your feet?
Yeah, it's a footrest. Footrest, man.
Comfort, but
Comfortability.
it's too early to talk. I've only had one coffee this morning, but these mugs are available to buy on our merchandise website, Two Surfers in a Van. Steve will link the description below. Me hitting up merch.
So yeah, you get these paddle things, you get these things. What else are you
Is that
gonna
a mobile phone cover?
Yeah, mobile phone cover.
Bins.
Bins. Where is the
Is that yet?
seat? Which you put on the side for the paddle.
So I'm getting involved.
So that's kind of like how that guy sets up. The bottom one goes to the back, the top ones go to the front, and you get these which are to go on the sides of these buckles, and this is what your paddle is strapped to when you're like not using it. Cool. Paddle, it's supposed to get it super easy. Got 3 little notches so you can have it offset for the ends. Right in the middle for a minute. So that's the first bit in. That one popped in. And you just push the silver thing down, push them in, pop in, and you've got that guy set. There you go. And these things are for this.
How much did you pay for this, babes?
I paid £195
And where did you buy it from?
Amazon.
Alright, okay. Any particular brand?
It's called Aqua Spirit.
Oh, there it is. Aqua Spirit.
They make like paddleboard and stuff as well.
The other reason Steve bought this one is because it's got 3 bladders in it.
Yeah.
Obviously each side inflates and then the middle inflates, because if you have a single bladder and you have a puncture, you're Donald Ducked, you're swimming back. That's if you don't get encased in your boat. So you got your fins on.
So yeah,
Now, explain to me how you're going to get them fins out.
the idea is, guys, if this boat went down, this kayak went down, and I was off the coast somewhere, I could literally just, if I needed to grab this, I can just release this, quick release here, and then this bit here just literally pulls out, and it's off, and I can grab my fins. So
Good thinking, Batman.
if I can keep it float long enough, I've got it, and yeah, I can get out of the water.
See, other people just go out in them. Other people have a tab, drop the kid off with the dad on the beach, have a swig of beer, put the frock on, and then they go in the single bladder kayaks and go for a paddle. Safety first, people. Don't do it like that lady done it.
And of course, if you're going out, guys, you want to take your phone and stuff with you. I'm going to put mine in my other case, so I've got another case with it. So with this kit, you got like a waterproof phone case to put your phone in, you get a changing mat to stand on, you've got all these different accessories that you've seen so far. The only thing you don't get is obviously your buoyancy aid, which is important. And yeah, it does advertise that it comes with a drinks holder. It didn't come with a drinks holder, I was gutted.
Scoundrels. Steve's got a bit of a thing. If he wants to buy anything, but it comes with a drinks holder, that's first and foremost.
So weight-wise, it doesn't feel too bad. It feels like a paddleboard, weight-wise, carrying it. A bit awkward, but not mega.
Oh, but little Mickey be running right behind her.
So this is your fin system, just like a paddleboard. It's like a, yeah, I suppose paddleboard's the same. Paddleboard, surfboard, goes in. It's got a built-in screw system. Nice and tight in there. Fits really well actually, straightforward, straight in. So first of all I've got to put the kayak in the water, because last thing I want to do is fall out and get wet, because I want to capsize it and see if I can flip it back over and get back in it. That's going to be a chore, because these things actually make it really hard climbing onto kayaks and into paddleboards. So it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously it saves your life for floating, but they are hard to lift your body weight at the height and out the water on these. So I'll go, eh? Let's try him first.
It's 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning and I got up early on my day off. Steve could be on his boat. Tell you what, it's commitment for you people. From a wife to a husband, commitment. Is it cold, baby?
Cold, yeah. Right.
Can I just have a shout out as well to say how thin Steve's looking today. in his wetsuit. He's been working really hard, even though we're pigged out for a full week, eating from your mum and dad's here, but yeah, he's looking good. He's looking good.
Ready?
You gonna dunk it?
It is important, if you're going to try these things, is to try it in shallow water. Now, the reason I want to try it in shallow water first is to make sure I can actually climb back in the kayak. So getting alongside the kayak, making sure I can float in the start position, and then climbing into the boat or the kayak is always preferred in shallow water.
Like a professional. Feels good? Okay.
Right, got the GoPro in my mouth, guys. Bear with me. Turn around. So tracking is good. Look at this. Let's aim like, if I spin it out, watch, that's coming out and coming into the straight. Ready? Let's get past this little boy. Right, so let's aim to the blue boat, eh? Look at that. Tracking pretty damn good. And then obviously you want to turn and just turn on a dime. It's awesome. Let's do a left here. Look at that. Whoa! Drifting out the side. Top speed 3 knots or something. Woo. There you go. Look at that.
So this thing's pretty good, damn fun. It's pretty good. It was meant to be 280 something pound. I got it for 195, which is pretty epic. Let's move out this guy. So yeah, for what it is, it's absolute 5-bit kit. You seen how easy it is to blow up? It's got 3 air chambers, comes with all those added extra little bits. Definitely worth checking out. Anyway guys, I'll leave the link down below in the description. You head off over to them, check them out and see what they're all about. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked with this one. Got the camera set up. It's got a little bit of an adventure.
It wasn't too long before I found myself heading out into the more choppy conditions of the sea. It was around about 30 odd mile an hour gusting. It was pretty adventurous out there.
More choppy conditions. It's a little bit onshore today, it goes up to 30 mile an hour, so I'll be careful. Do our bit for the environment. Whenever you're in the ocean, guys, you see rubbish, you get it. No one else will. We now know that if you fall out of it, I can get back in it. It's pretty straightforward. You got into this like you get into, or get on a SUP. It's a little bit higher. Then mine is up to about 6 inches. This is 8. With a flotation device, I think kind of too hard. I would definitely advise that it would be a lot harder to get into this in non-buoyant water, such as river water, something like that, you know. In this water you've got a wetsuit on, and all water you've got a wetsuit on, you should really, and that would definitely help you with your flotation and getting in it. So that's something to kind of think about when you go out in these. Even if you went a 2 mil like I am, still 2 mil of rubber on your body. That's going to help you float a bit better. Couldn't imagine this with just a single fin, or it would be a nightmare to steer. Right guys, we're going to do something a little bit risky.
We're going to flip the boat over with the paddle like this, attached without it, as if I was in an emergency situation. I'm going to use my mouth. How easy it's going to be getting on the boat with using my mouth and all this stuff, and I don't know. But we're going to have a go. We're in deep water, obviously. We're right out there, you can see how deep it is. And we'll flip the boat and then flip back over, and we'll just see what happens, see if we can get into it. Right, that is that. So, fins on the back. Obviously you realise you wouldn't be prepared. You just be going. Roll the boat. In 3, 2, 1. Let's try and flip it out. Right, we're flipped. That was first of all right this. Second of all, let's get our rubbish bit that we see here. Right. Now, see how easy this is. Right now, I'm in the water, off the side of this up. My flotation device is doing this thing. Take me up out of the water, head up. Haven't got much flotation. You can see how high the boat is out of the water here. I've got to be able to get on. So let's try it. Turn you guys around. We are getting pulled into the current right now, so we've got to get pulled inside. Let's see. Now we got it back on the boat, including the rubbish. Didn't lose a paddle. Everything's together. I'm not in a danger area. I was getting pulled, still I'm getting pulled at this area here. Seats behind me. Fins are attached out the back. Good. I've got to do now. Let's get set up. Well guys, there we have it. So we flipped it, we rolled it. It was in the ocean. Remain calm. Flotation device did its job. The way I got on that, it's kind of hard to show you, but basically, imagine my fingers and my feet. When they're in the water and they're down, I need to come up. I take a deep breath and I get myself into star position, floating star, like this. My feet come along the top of the water surface. Then that gives me propulsion on the top of the water surface as I start pushing over. Some people come up onto the boat. I find that's the hardest thing because you're lifting your entire body weight then up and out of the water. It's directly up. That's hard. If you've not done it before and you can't lift your body weight by doing pull-ups and stuff like that, you're not going to be able to do that. So if you do find yourself in a situation on a paddleboard or in a kayak or something like this, something inflatable, and you come off, I do find it's best to get in the start position, float to live in effect. Once you're aligned with it, and then you can just propulsion forward and climb up on top at the same time, and you're on top. So happy days. We are safe out of danger's way, like there's no harm, nothing like that. And yeah, that was interesting. And it's good peace of mind. It's good to practice this thing. Can you do it? How easy is it to do it? You know, I mean, I'm not an expert on this, so don't take this as exact gospel. Always do your research, watch other YouTube videos or something, even get lessons on this kind of stuff, and take it from there. Come back out inside the bay. Some decent rollers coming through here. I'm sitting down, so I was about maybe height my chest for about 3 to 4 feet rollers. Let's lift you up, obviously not breaking me, look at it. It's stormy out there. Coastline, we're just smashing against the wall.
The chances of bumping into another kayaker out in the middle of the sea, well, it just happens.
Yeah, I've been practicing doing like emergency stuff on this, like rolling it and getting back on it and everything. Got it on camera, been good fun though. Just keeping all the crap together and everything, and see what happens if you go over. Can you get back on it? You can see the water there, guys. My boat's full of water. I hope it's not a bad thing. Obviously I've never kayaked in my life. Pretty sure with all these air timbers, absolutely fine. Might need to start bailing out in a minute. The only thing that would make this even more better way better would be if we'd seen some seals and some dolphins. There was a seal over there. You can see a dark shadow over there. That there is a seal. I don't want to get too close to the seal because it is illegal to bother seals. You don't want to be a seal botherer. Imagine having that in your criminal record. Seal botherer. Anyway, don't bother seals because it's well, it's highly frustrating, highly illegal. But that seal's just chilling. He's underwater. I can see his back. He's right over against the wall. There's like a dark shadow over there. He's right over there. But he seems pretty content, or she seems pretty content. It might identify as a freaking leaf, I don't know. But it's happy. Alright, it's chilling. Digesting its food, I believe. More likely when they're coming this far, and that's normally what I hear, that they're coming in to be shallow to digest their food. Let's see if he might pop his head out. Oh, it might pop his head out. You can see that, he popped his head out, it's just over there, look at us. There he is. How beautiful. He's right there, guys. Just chilling. He's purging. This is how you view nature, guys. Not too close, safe distance, and let them do their thing. The cute buggers, aren't they? People call them the puppies of the sea, but like all dogs, they can bite. 4-inch teeth, nasty infections if you get bitten by one. Yep, there he is. Look at that. That's a big breath before he went under. Amazing, truly amazing. Right, we'll let him. Right, we'll let him, or we'll let the seal rest now, and let it chill. Yeah, we'll let him get his sleep. My burning question is, can you surf this? Can you on paddle it? Let's say we lost the paddle. Okay, so we're going to put the paddle away. So the paddle's gone. Can we on paddle it? Well, let's have a look. If I was to lie down, now on choppy water, I imagine, yes you can. Right, okay, so if I lie down like this on the paddle, let's say we've got no paddles, can we on paddle back to shore? It will lower the front end down like a surfboard, so you're going to get splash coming over the front, but in choppy water, but hey ho, better that than not getting home. Then I want to know if I can on paddle it, can I surf it? Let's find out. So yes, we will on paddling. Oh yes, we're building up speed. Just like surfing. There we go, splash. Okay, cool. Can we hop and surf it? Oh, not really. Ready? Go on. Whoa. Yes, we can surf it. Standing up. Obviously. Bear in mind, it's not designed for that. But yeah, I could catch waves on this thing. Easy. It's got to be done at some point. I need to do a video in surfing this. Paddling, surfing, and seeing what happens. That would be an interesting one. Dare say I'd make it into a future vlog. So much fun on this thing to do. And I've done distance 3.4 mile. Not bad. Check how much water in my boat. This is a substantial amount of water.
Well guys, I think that's been epic adventures. I hope you've enjoyed this little part of the section. Little fun thing to do, getting a kayak and taking it out. But yeah guys, like I said, I'm not affiliated with these, no brand endorsement, nothing like that. It's just something I looked at online, looked at all the different kayaks from inflatable kayaks, because obviously I ain't got a lot of room. So I went for an inflatable, because I can store it with my surfboard and everything else when I go in the van and go travelling, because I like to keep all my stuff inside for safety reasons and obviously just fuel reasons. And I'm just stoked with this. It's absolutely fire for the price of it. I mean, yeah, it was £195 or something like that, close to that. And if regards to, you can get some of them for like £79, but they just look like there's one single bladder. And I think you're okay if you're going to be playing in a little bit of shallow water, kids or whatever, but as an adult, I wanted something that could take my body weight. This can take up to 19 stone in weight, which is another important thing. I want to make sure I get on me, all my crap, everything, if I want to do little adventures with it and take it all with me. And I had 2 fins, as you've seen, so that was really important as well, so for tracking. And I'm stoked with it, I love it. Anyway, let's wrap this up and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks. Oh, actually, whatever's coming next, I don't know what it could be, because I always say, you know, see you later, and then it just either ends and I never say goodbye. By the way, if you are here, like, subscribe, comment down below. Anyway, see you in a bit.